Bill Shorten faced a tough day on the campaign trail, called out for not answering questions and falsely claiming superannuation wouldn't incur new taxes under Labor's plans. He also had to defend the decision to remove his negative gearing policy from the website.
Bill Shorten flew into the usually genteel city of Adelaide today.
What a design. How beautiful are you?
It's great to be here in South Australia in the seat of Boothby.
To announce a $200 million spend on pathology, all part of the opposition's push to win the health debate. But when questions from the travelling journalists followed, the climate quickly changed.
When can voters expect to learn more about Labor's emission reduction target, how you're going to get there and the cost to the economy?
In the 2-minute answer that followed, not one reference to the emissions reduction target.
Question, Mr Shorten.
Oh, OK.
Politicians not answering the question they get asked can get frustrating.
Answer the question. When can people know?
Dan.
When can people know, Mr Shorten, the cost of the economy? You didn't answer the question.
Do you know what, John? I'm going to go to the next
No, you should
person.
answer the question. That's why we're here, to ask questions, and you're not answering the question.
Dan.
When can people expect to know, Mr Shorten, the cost of the economy?
All right, Dan.
Why can't you answer the question, Mr Shorten?
Because I'm going to give your colleagues half a go.
No, because
Dan.
you should answer it. Why can't you answer the question, Mr Shorten?
How are you all today?
Meanwhile, Scott Morrison visited the marginal seat of Corangamite in Victoria, and he's not playing games. Promising a gathering of senior Australians.
Under my government, there will be no higher taxes or new taxes on superannuation under my government.
Labor quickly matched the promise.
We have no plans to introduce any new taxes on superannuation.
But this policy document, freely available on Labor's website, spells out a series of increased taxes on super, with Treasury analysis estimating that the changes will hit 1 million Australians.
If you want to see this document, then you might want to get online fast, in case the super policy goes the way of the negative gearing policy, details of which were mysteriously taken offline by Labor.
Yes, we're updating the documents.
An update that raises more questions than answers. Peter Van Onselen for 10 News First.